Hey guys, Joshua Peterson here, Peterson Electric. Third part of this video, how to winterize your RV. It's October 2018. We have a 2012 32-foot voltage toy hauler, fifth wheel. Okay, so here we are. We're going to disconnect batteries. Now this is your 6-volt. This is 6, this is 6. Okay, 6 plus 6 is 12. If you don't understand that, turn the video off and hire a mechanic. Don't ask me questions. That's pretty simple. Bottom line though, you got to do it in series. This is your negative here coming off of the frame. Goes your negative, okay? And that goes to the generator. Then we have a positive that goes to a negative. And then it goes through, of course, the battery again and goes to a positive. You want to check to make sure that your deep cycle batteries that might have interstates. I'm not sure how I feel about them. My Honda guy says I need to go to Duracell coming up next. Right here, there's the water in them. I know they're fresh, I know they're good. I've already checked the other one, I don't need to show you that. Put your cap back on. Make sure you have that sealed, or you're gonna get that on your clothes and on your face. You might wanna wear glasses if you're concerned. You're gonna take this off. Every time you get done, you want to take this apart. You don't wanna take the positive off and let it hang, because guess what? You're gonna short this battery out. You may not short out anything on the RV, but you will short out your battery. So you're going to want to take that one off as well. And then you say, oh, we're good. No, because this can suck through your cells. So you're going to want to take this off too every single time. Now I labeled mine. Red means positive, black means negative. If you don't understand that, do not do this. I accidentally messed up one time myself. Thought the battery's the right way late at night, cold, and I shorted out my legs because I have electric legs, not hydraulic. So keep in mind, these are positive, red, and we can label them there too with some green tape, and it says positive. Those are going to stay to the side. We always put our nuts here back on. Now they do have a nice little quick disconnect you can do on both sides of the battery, but mine broke. I don't know how I feel about them. It didn't last but a year. Maybe I can find a better brand. So anyways, we're going to take those off, and then I'm going to take these home. Then I'm going to deep cycle them, and I'll do another video on that. Again, you guys don't have to hire mechanics or RV mechanics for everything. A lot of us can be mechanically inclined. We watch YouTube to help each other. Bottom line though is, if you don't understand your RV, don't do it. Hire them. It's worth their weight in gold. RV mechanics are, they're good guys, and as long as you find a good one that doesn't rip you off, and they actually do good work. But sometimes you got to hire them out if you don't know what you're doing, and as you learn to do it, then you don't need to hire them in the future unless something breaks. But if you don't know what you're doing, you don't want to break it. Okay, keep careful you don't get acid on your clothes. It will eat it. Now we're completely disconnected. We're gonna go ahead and shut this back up. And I'll lock that. Don't forget to lock everything. The other thing you want to remember, turn off your propane tanks. They can leak, especially if it's going through your furnace or your oven. Turn them off. Don't waste it. We did that once as well. Make sure you have your disconnect off. We have found that we label stuff with a sticker. It helps. That says on, this means off. Bottom line, this isn't enough to be off, because a lot of my components will suck battery life out of them over there before it even gets to here to come to my converter, which is over in here. Okay, so keep in mind just to disconnect everything as much as possible. Now in the winter time, if you leave your batteries at home inside a laundry room at room temperature, they're going to last longer. That myth of putting your batteries inside of the refrigerator and the freezer, that's just a myth. It doesn't work. It kills them quicker. How do I know that? Because I've tried 9-volt batteries, and ever since we put in heat detectors the last 3 years from builders, putting them in garages for heat detecting cars, guess what my service calls are always about? Heat detectors with batteries when we hit January. That goes to show you that if the inside batteries don't chirp until 8 years and the outside are chirping within a year, it doesn't work. Put all your batteries inside. These two 6-volt don't have these cords crossed or anything, because you might start a fire in your house. And then I'll show you how to do the next video of how to disconnect. Keep in mind, these are two 6-volt batteries, and they are super heavy. Don't wreck your back. Thanks, guys.